The hidden meaning of ancient stories they never taught you. What if Adam was never a man? What if the Garden of Eden wasn't a place, but your own mind? And what if every ancient story you've ever heard was actually describing you? Today, we're decoding ancient symbols through the lens of consciousness, psychology, and esoteric philosophy. Whether you agree or disagree, keep an open mind, because this journey might change how you see yourself forever. Adam and Eve. In this interpretation, Adam is not simply the first man, and Eve is not merely the first woman. Adam represents logic. Eve represents intuition, the complementary forces within every human mind. Some esoteric traditions even compare the atom and its electrons to this symbolic relationship. The Garden of Eden becomes the human mind. The serpent represents life energy, the tree becomes the spinal column, and the fruit symbolizes self-awareness. Eating the fruit marks the birth of duality, the moment consciousness identifies with the material world instead of pure awareness. Noah's Ark becomes more than a survival story. Noah symbolizes inner wisdom and conscious breathing. The Ark represents the human skull protecting divine awareness while emotional chaos floods the mind. The animals symbolize our instincts, while pairs represent life's polarities, light and dark, masculine and feminine, electric and magnetic. The dove represents purified thought, and the rainbow becomes harmony restored after inner transformation. Moses represents mastery of the mind over the senses. Egypt symbolizes attachment to the material world, while Pharaoh embodies the ego driven by fear and desire. Crossing the Red Sea becomes the journey from instinct to higher awareness. The staff transforming into a serpent symbolizes awakened life energy. The Promised Land is no longer a physical destination, but a state of enlightened consciousness. The Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babel represents fragmented consciousness. Humanity loses unity when perception becomes divided by ego. The many languages symbolize distorted truth. Ancient mystery schools believed vibration, not words alone, was the true language of creation. Jacob's ladder. Jacob's ladder is seen as the human spine. Every step upward symbolizes expanding awareness through higher states of consciousness. The angels ascending and descending reflect the constant flow between our lower and higher nature. Heaven becomes a state we rise into, not a place we travel to. The kingdom of heaven. Perhaps the kingdom of heaven isn't somewhere beyond the clouds. Ancient wisdom traditions suggest it exists within. Enlightenment is discovered inwardly. The seeker and the destination are one. Jonah and the whale. Jonah's 3 days inside the whale symbolize entering the subconscious mind. Darkness becomes transformation. By confronting hidden fears and forgotten parts of ourselves, we emerge renewed, with greater awareness than before. The Phoenix. The Phoenix reminds us that true rebirth is not becoming someone else. Fire burns away illusion. The ashes represent the death of the false self. Rising again means remembering who we truly are beneath fear, conditioning, and limitation. Apocalypse. The word apocalypse originally meant unveiling, not destruction. The beast symbolizes unchecked instinct, while the mark represents identification with the lower mind. The final battle is fought within consciousness itself, where illusion gives way to truth. The Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone symbolizes inner transformation. Lead becomes gold, not through chemistry alone, but through wisdom. The greatest alchemy is turning ignorance into understanding and awakening the highest potential within ourselves. The Promised Land. The Promised Land is not simply a place on earth. It represents a state of inner peace beyond fear, attachment, and illusion. Every challenge along the journey shapes consciousness until mind, body, and spirit finally move as one. These interpretations are symbolic rather than historical, offering one way of exploring ancient stories through the lens of consciousness and inner transformation. Whether you see them as metaphor, philosophy, or spiritual insight, the deeper question remains: what if the greatest journey was never outward, but inward? If this perspective made you think, leave a comment with the symbol that resonated most, and subscribe for more explorations into history, consciousness, and hidden wisdom.